Welcome to part 5 of my Alias sub-D tutorial. Today I'm going to focus mainly on refining the body side and trying to get it closer to the sketch. So let's start with that. Alright, so first thing I want to do is try to get more accurate in this little intake here. It looks like mine goes a little bit backwards. Further backwards, so I'm just going to turn on my box mode and using the cut tool I'm going to control and snap to the CV and then control and snap to the CV, and that should give me more of an accurate line through there. And then I can increase this line here. I can then delete this one, don't have use for it anymore, and then I can also delete this one as well. Okay, now I can cut through here and here, again using snapped control and snapping to the CV. And also what I want to do is I want to bring this CV here inside. I don't really want to see a wall there. So yeah, and then I can delete this one and this one. See what that gives me. Okay, well, and then now I can just start connecting these two like so. Okay. That is looking better, still not accurate. Next thing I want to do is I want to bring this line up. Mine is a lot lower than it needs to be, and then it looks like it matches with the peak of this line. So I'm going to do that, bring that line up. There's two ways I can do this. I can select these CVs and bring it up, or I can just build it to this one instead, which is what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm going to select these CVs, these edges, and now I'm going to crease them, creating that line, and then I can delete these ones. Don't really need them anymore. Okay, let's take a look. That is more accurate to this sketch. Alright, now I'm going to move this point a little further forward, create a little bit more speed through this line here. Okay, alright. And before I start adding details, I want to show a little bit a trick that is really helpful in cleaning up some of these surfaces. If you look at the plan view, it looks like I have this Coke bottle shape, which sometimes it's desired, but what I want to do is I want to get it straight, just like this sketch right here. So the trick is, instead of going in and modifying these CVs and pulling them out, what you can simply do is you can grab these edges from here to here. Okay, and then this one, and then I'm holding shift and clicking the middle mouse click to drag select, and then you can just delete these edges, and that will give you a straight edge through there, because there's no CVs, there's no CVs or edges there to create a shape. So I'm going to do the same thing to the front, middle mouse click and shift, and that's going to give me more or less a straight rocker through there, or the bottom half. And then to complete the trick, what you have to do is you go back and we insert that edge there that you deleted. So I'm going to do that here. Okay. And then I can do that here as well. I don't really, I don't think I need this edge, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't need the CV as well. Oops. That is strange. I don't know why it's getting rid of that edge, but I can just insert it just like that. Okay, then I can crease this edge as well. Alright, and then I can do the same thing here. I can come in here and then add a edge loop. Don't want it to go there. Okay, so I'm just going to delete that. What is the sketch doing through there? I'm kind of following this one and this one at the same time, so it's not, doesn't have to be entirely accurate. And then I can add another one here, and that one can connect to that one. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. Why is it giving me such a strange... Oh, okay. Looks like this CV can be pushed back, and then I can connect these two as well. Okay, that should look better. Okay. So now, what I can do here is push these out. Okay, this is, we're in the part where there's a lot of refinement. There isn't a lot of really blocking. This is the stage where you try and get it closer to the sketch. Okay. That is looking better there. What I want to do, I don't want to have a shelf here, like a light catcher here, and then another one here. It looks like the light catcher just goes from here to here. So now I'm just going to work on that. So what I can do is delete these edges. I'm going to keep that one, but I'm going to delete that one. And then I can go from here. Let's see. Why don't I go from here to here and then delete this one? Okay, and then I can bring this one up like that. Let's see. See what that gives me. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. And then it looks like I need to pull this out as well. This can come to a point using the cut tool, and then I can just snap from here to here. And I can get rid of this one. I don't need that one anymore. Okay. That one can connect to that one. Then I can create another one, oops, here. And that can connect to that one. And then I can get rid of this one. Just trying to clean up the construction of the model, the body side. Oh, I see what is going on here. Okay, so that's the mistake here. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna pick this edge and then I can crease it. Okay, that's much cleaner. Still, I don't think I'm quite there yet with this light catcher over here. I would like to get it cleaner. Okay, so let's look at the plan view. Yeah, these CVs can come out a little bit. This one, and this one. Oops, I accidentally selected that one. Okay, and then that could come out. And what if I connect this one to this one? And I can delete this one. Okay, that looks better. Okay. It looks like I have some jagged highlight here, and I can use this same trick that I told you about earlier. I can delete these edges from here to here, and then reinsert them to get it to be cleaner. And I can also do the same thing this way too. So I can delete these edges from here to here. And I can maybe just keep those deleted for now. I don't really need them yet, unless I need to add more crown to that surface. Okay, let's bring this point in a little bit to get that highlight to be better. This one could go in as well. That one come out. Let's take a look through the front. I think it came out quite further than I needed to. Okay. Yeah, we got this line going. It feels better. I think I would like to crease this one. Yeah, that looks better. But it created this point here that I don't really like. So I'm going to try and get rid of that. Let's see what I can do here. I can bring this over here. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Now I need to clean up this area a little bit. Try and get it a little bit more pointy through here. What I can do is need to crease. Actually, let me go through here and then create an edge through here. And I can delete this one and this one. And then I can connect this one to this one. Basically what this does is it allows us to have an extra edge here that doesn't have a draft surface through here. So it basically creates more of a surface that goes to the point like that. And then to fix that, I can as you can see, is a little bit not as clean as I would like it. So I can just add an edge loop to make it a four-sided surface. And I need to add an edge loop here anyway to add more crown to the fender. So that works out. And then I can connect this one to this one. And that gives me a little bit of a cleaner solution through there. Okay, now I want to fix this highlight here. And what I need to do is I need to insert an edge loop here. And then I can connect that one with that one. And now I can give it a little bit more crown, and that should fix that highlight a bit. And then here's kind of more of a trial and error where you just push and pull to see what works out. This is what finding sub-D surface is about. It doesn't need to be really clean for now. Again, we can spend a lot of time doing this, but yeah, it's looking better. Still though, feels like this goes down a little bit. Would like to get it more straight. So yeah, adding more crown seems to be working here. see. Maybe I would get rid of this edge here. I don't like that there's a three-sided edge on this, but what if it goes from here to here instead? And then we can get rid of this one. What does that give us? Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks better. Okay. Alright. Now, instead of creasing this, using the crease tool, I can add more edge loops to make it look sharper and filleted at the same time. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to select these edges first, and then I'm going to uncrease them, and then turning on box mode to see better, I'll take the cut tool. I'll just start cutting through here, and then I can add one here. Alright, and then one here. Can connect these two as well. This one can come in this way a little bit. Make that a little bit straighter. Okay. Let's see how that looks. This is a little bit too soft, but that's okay because we can add another edge loop, but maybe this one is on the outside. So we can go from here to there. No, I'm just going to use the cut tool. I don't want it to go all the way. Although I can just insert a whole loop and then delete the other parts that I don't need, but it's not that much difference in the amount of work it involves. From here to here, and then I can delete this one and this one. Okay, and then I can add one from here to here. This can come this way, and well, that needs to come out like so. And then this one can connect to this one. This one can go, and I can add another one here, just like that. Let's see if that gives us a sharper edge through there, and that looks more accurate to the sketch. So it could still be sharper, but I think I'm gonna keep it like that. I don't like how this surface is laid out, so I'm gonna insert an edge loop through here, and then I can delete this one, and then I will insert one through here, and I'll go from here to here, and now I can delete this one. So that's a really neat trick where if you feel like you don't like the structure of your CVs, you can just delete some edges and just add them somewhere else, and then connect between the two, and that will give you a cleaner solution. And yeah, I still have a triangle surface here, but I don't mind it. I want this line to be faster and tighter at the same time. Yeah, see how we have this one is out of line. I can just simply erase from here to here, and then just add one using cut tool and just snapping. Looks pretty good. It could still be sharper, so I can move these CVs over here, and I can add an edge loop here. make that sharper, and let's go from here. Let's delete this edge right here. Then we can go from here to here. And that gives us a four-sided surface as well there. Nope, that went too high now. So we can lower now. Okay. And what if we bring this one? Actually, let's delete this one and this one. Okay, we have a five-sided, so I can cut through here and create a four-sided. But the highlight is not what we want, so might need to insert one maybe. Well, yeah, let's try that. Go from here to here, and then move this one that way. And then I can move these a little bit out. Give it more crown. That seems to be working. Okay, yeah, that looks better. It doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, this is a sub-D model, so we're not going for perfect. We're just going for accurate to what we want in the sketch to give us something basically usable for Viz or something you can sketch on, and you can even present it in VRED. It will look okay. It won't be perfect. Alright, now I can clean up the rest of the body side. Remember, the more CVs or holes we have bunched up together, the more tension it creates. So what I'm going to do actually is trying to fan these out a little bit. So I'm just going to use the X-form tool and slide these CVs a little bit away from each other so that there's not a lot of tension here. And I can do here, I can do the same with this one. If I don't want to go through that, I can just use the cut tool, go from here to here, and I can delete this. So that becomes easier. It's a really neat trick, saves you a lot of time. Okay, so yeah, that's the body side refinement. I'm gonna end this video here. I know it's a short one, but it gives you a lot of neat tricks on how to clean up surfaces in sub-D. So yeah, next time we're gonna refine the front and the back even more, and we're gonna add a little bit more details. So thanks for tuning in.